appropriate dig site, we'll take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have.
Okay,
Let's
we're
hire
back.
some practical thinkers.
I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe this time it'll stick around. The connection at least. Alright, let's see what we've got. Basically, all that happened is we got some Corethosaurs and we are now trying to, I guess, what's it called? Just
Now
make
let's
some
research a dig
males.
site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Thank you, Jeff. Talking to me all
We'll
day.
need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
I already know how the expeditions work. Expedition center. Here we go. Okay, so they really do just want it this way. You really get that fine detail. There we go. Live seems to be working perfectly fine.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we
camera
crack
work
those
is
fossils
stunning.
open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot
This
of
is so-
Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Woo! Hello. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything like that. Where are the Parasaurolophus?
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Done and done.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Here's another. I hate the status check thing. I always will. That will never change. Because it requires me to wait on them, which takes too long. I could be like, if it never existed, I could be done right now. Like, boom. I'd be done. Okay. Missing ground leaf. Alright. Where's wetland? Okay, that's not what you want. Here we go. Alright, now ground leaf. We'll get there eventually, I swear. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the Gallimimuses are done. Parasaurolophus we're still waiting on. Do these guys even have a fence? No, they're free roaming it right now, but at the same time, I think they've got cliffs and yeah, they've got a natural area protecting them, so they don't need me to build a fence because they've got stuff in the way protecting them. Good, good, good. Status check. 2 environmentals, okay. They need pasture, right? Alright, they need ground nut. Alright, and wetland. Good grief, how much do y'all need? There we go. Alright.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Alright. Parasaurs and Gallimimus are
Hey,
done.
did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
This guy needs to get some friends. I don't like the way he talks. He needs some social experience on him.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Do I just begin? Do I not have to decide? Okay.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
No, why would I
considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Whoa. Holy crap. So that's a female. And that's a male? Good grief. This is awesome. We'll have two males and a female. You didn't even help me at all. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Jeff, stop making me question all of my actions. I don't do that to begin with. Don't make me start now. They're done.
All right. Ready when you are.
Oh, this is so cool.
Does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how I suspect we still have so much to discuss.
But they're playing. The male and the female. They need ground fiber. Alright, well, let's spruce it up a little bit. There we go. Now, where's that male I just released? How are you getting along there, mate?
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Okay, I was about to say, I want to see if they interacted, but okay.
Though I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Jeff, why do you make me question myself?
Conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will need huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It's been claimed by a female. Alright. Okay, Eggland. Woo!
Worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Complete an expedition, research tooth and claw hardness at the Science Center. So I gotta research. Attractions, hybrids. Alright, Indoraptor, Indominus Rex, Stegoceratops, Spinoceratops, Spinoceratops, Scorpius Rex, Ankylodocus. Okay, genetic modification. Dinosaur. Fertility, compatibility. Takes all my scientists to do it. But fortunately, we can do this. I don't know what this camera placement does. Whoa. Whoa there, house. This is cool. This is like your standard. Oh, and I'm through the standard. Free look. I like this one better. Let's see. Where's my nest? How's my nest doing? Leaves nest now. Not assets, but
Well,
look at the baby.
Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But, let's be honest, that's any side, right?
This could be a really good Beautiful.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one from my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Thank you, Jeff. I love you, Ian, but good grief.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent...
Whoa!
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
There we go. Sorry that took so long. Come here, baby. I promise not to hurt you. Oh, God. It's running.
Spotted the asset.
Almost ran over a Myosaur. Come here, baby.
Diagnosis complete.
Cryptosporidiosis.
We've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Cryptosporidiosis.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
I hit a tree. Where is the little buddy? There you are. This is my heart. Assign an MVU team to each ranger post. I prefer to do things manually. Okay.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Velociraptors. Shoulda known. It's always the Velociraptors. Let's go to Montana.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
It's a queen!
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Put her up on a pedestal.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Emergency shelter.
A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
I'm gonna watch him. Oh. Well, that AC worker's dead. Hate to see it, hate to see it. Oh, there goes one. I didn't get you. You're the one they had up on a pedestal. You're the alpha. Your aim sucks. There we go. Right in the thigh.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself, or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
1, 2, 3. Okay. We've got all we need. Let's put them in.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. They were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
I wonder if Alan and Ellie will be in the game.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, let's get closure.
Make sure down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
They don't require it. Within their territory, carnivores and some piscivores require feeders, hunt prey otherwise. Okay. Now, if only the ranger team could get out here and do its job. Could you please do your job? Why can't the direct control be first? I loved when direct control was first. It was so much easier for me.
Asset spotted. Taking
There.
the wheel.
Go over. Do it. Hurry up. Okay, you need cover. Alright, there we go. I should probably have to get rid of that, but it's okay.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets.
There we go.
Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Operational Expedition Center. Da 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 da. Okay, so it's not even telling me that's the current constraints until I try to build it, which is stupid. I guess you'll have to go here. I don't have any skill for that, do I? Scientists. I don't even have any. Let's get some well-rounded ones up and in here. He'll cover genetics. She can cover welfare. Need logistics expert now. You'll do logistics. You'll do logistics. I guess we can have another welfare. Corythosaur. Is this what I'm going for? Myosaur. Montosaur. Corythosaur. Here we go. Faster Expeditions. Did it say her name was Kong? Wrong Kong. Oh, Jesus. Call me King Kong. I'm gonna rename her to King Kong. Well, while we wait for that to be done, because it'll be done leggedy split. Let's focus on my raptors. And just killed a goat. Oh, here, another goat. Got him. Sell. Corythosaur. There. That should boost me up enough.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Corythosaur. Whoa. So that's what the males look like. That's a lot. That's a lot. I do. He'll do just fine. Alright, so we're going to make a male Corythosaur. And then they're going to have kids. And we will be happy. Alright. Okay, male. I was like, huh? But you can choose. So, we will need 3 males are going in. Ha. Alright. It is time for the 3 male Corythosaurus to be released.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
we've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Okay, how do I get my accommodation rating? Where's the Triple Crown Hotel I want?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Not good.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Amenity buildings, increase income, configured. Okay.
You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Okay. We've got more.
While this particular
land.
site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Whoa. Badlands. Appeal modifiers. Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Velociraptor, Diplodocus, Stygimoloch, and Corythosaurus. What do we do?
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Okay, so they're all good. Amenity 3.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right with you. 22.
Topping up generator.
That gets toast. That gets that. Increase knowledge of the guideline machine. Okay, we can do that. Gallimimus, so let's go to Expedition. Compy. Lastrosaurus. Gallimimus. Yeesh. I know how that works.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Okay. What? How?
Detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Adding task.
There. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna speed up time. Just watch our velociraptors. Besides, our expedition is done. Sell. Take a minute 47. Good grief. Ooh. So let's see all the species that we have. We have the Diplodocus. We have the new Lokiceratops, which do have babies. They're going up. I didn't realize time would slow down. I'm sorry, guys.
Generator will be running soon.
They do have babies, which are growing. Environmental. Well, let's fix that. Missing ground fiber. wetland. How are you guys doing? Ground leaf. And pasture.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left.
Jeff.
Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical.
Surprise!
I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not, wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
We're going somewhere? Clark County. Just go to Clark County. Nevada. Hastily built attraction near Las Vegas. Once advertised low prices for a close-up flying reptile experience. That facility met a quick end, and the new owner of the land needs help making this site a more ethical success. So I love how the loading is a raptor chasing a goat that he will never catch. Sucks to be you.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, maybe a night on the town, huh? But, that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas-adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Maintenance post. There we go. Assign a maintenance team. And you said maintenance team. Where is it? This is trippy. Oh, Jesus.
I'll fix it up.
Oh my god, I went flying. This is not my driving in real life, I swear.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Filling up a generator.
Little industrial espionage. I don't like the sound of that. I don't trust her.
Negative contact.
Whoa, I'm already getting attacked by pteranodons. Whoa. I'm getting torn to pieces. Why can I not hit this guy? Uh-oh. Look alive, boys. This trophy just got. I will get them. I didn't realize I was going to get a trophy for damaging a helicopter.
Reporting a miss.
How is this missing? You know, it should not be missing. Saw this. Since it doesn't like me doing it, you do it. There goes one. Oh, Jesus. Ow.
Asset collection request received.
Come on, get him. There we go. Good grief, that's a lot of helicopters.
Commencing asset transit. Transit has commenced. Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
Alright, we got one in. You need pasture.
Transportation complete.
You're missing Baron. See.
I'll be back soon.
Confirming asset delivery. Resuming patrol.
There. Now you'll be forced to go over there now.
Asset delivered.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Alright, need a science center.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
That'll be our welfare. Alright. Then scenery. Whoa. This is something else. That was weird.
Sending the drone out.
What is a decal? Just like on the thing?
Getting the generator back up.
Okay. Then we go to attractions, do this, and we put it right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have...
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Whee!
Attention personnel.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Aviary domes. Construct 4 new aviaries. Increase the Jujara. What the heck is that?
Okay, the drone. Research assignment has been successfully completed. Attention personnel, please stand by for a vehicle return.
I don't even know where to find these things, to be completely honest. Ay, 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 ay. Now let's get into the repetitive park builder that we've had for the past 2 games, which is not that all that fun. is just... I think it's supposed to add on. There. Look at the new Pteranodon models. We got more of a crest, which is good. Speed up time because this is ridiculous. Pop my back while I'm at it. That felt good. Sorry, just taking a quick stretch break. All right.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Whoa. Big head. I don't care, we'll do... We're gonna have 2 of each.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Emergency shelter.
Procedure complete. Incubation
Run over my guests, why don't you?